The El Paso LGBTQ plus community is gathering in the wake of a shooting that left 5 people dead at a Colorado Springs bar this past weekend. Reporter Carla Draxler spoke to community members and drag performers who share how they feel about their safety. She joins us live in our data center. Good evening, Carla.
Well, good evening, Natasha. This hate-driven shooting is not only affecting the community or the LGBTQ plus community over in Colorado Springs, but also all across the country. And of course, here in El Paso, I got to speak to local drag queens and a local activist who tell me they're questioning their safety. A place for pride and celebration turned into a nightmare when a gunman killed 5 people and injured over a dozen others at a queer bar in Colorado Springs.
I feel sadness, but it goes from sadness to anger.
And here in El Paso, LGBTQ plus community is feeling the hits.
I just don't want this to happen anymore. It's unacceptable.
Local drag queens Cersei and Fish the Clown say ever since the shooting, they feel uneasy.
Now I'm in the back of my head thinking, exits, here's some sounds. What am I gonna do? Am I gonna flight or fight?
Places like this, you're literally hitting home.
Instead of feeling free of any worries in a place they call home.
Now, the one safe space we have it's an easier target.
And for many people in the LGBTQ plus community, it is the only place where they feel safe.
It's where we expect to be safe. It's not that there's other places that are not like that, but that is where we are home.
The gunman in Colorado was reportedly taken down by an Army veteran and a trans woman. For Cersei and Fish, this is poetic justice.
I told her, kick this guy, and she took her high heel and stuffed it in his face.
Local politician and activist Wesley Lawrence says El Paso is in a way lucky to have allies in local government.
We're fortunate enough to be in a community that loves one another. Sure, we have our differences. Sure, there are people in this community that hate the queer community.
However, there is still room for growth, though this tragedy will not dim their lights.
It's only going to push us to fight for each other even harder. Yes, it's scary, but to hell with that. For so long, we have hidden in the shadows. We just want to be equal and seen.
Lawrence also saying he doesn't think that the clubs here in El Paso necessarily require more security. However, he says what could help is being vocal and letting people know that all they want is love, acceptance, and of course, equal rights. Back to you, Natasha.
Carla, thank you.